All right. Okay, to my Twitch people, welcome. Finally, after half an hour of downloads, to No Straight Roads. Any moment now. There we go. I was about to freak out and get worried that, like, oh no, it's not playing. No. Okay. So, automatically save specific parts of the game, blah, blah, blah. Ooh. Welcome to No Straight Roads Encore Edition? Okay. Hey, I didn't know there was more than one edition to this game, so I will take it. But anyway, welcome to, once again, No Straight Roads. Huge shout out to Josh Scorcher. He recommended this game on one of his countdowns. I believe it was top 10 dueling bosses, or dueling or duet levels. But yeah, ever since I saw that video, I was like, I gotta try this game out. And thankfully, I got the last copy off of Amazon, so I'm excited to play this. Now, this is a rhythm game, so which is very much up my alley. Let me see. Guitar case on? Anyway, let's see. Beat visualization. Obviously, I gotta put that on. So I know what I'm doing. Subtitles are obviously on. Nameplate. Controls. Of course, gotta get the vibration. Alright. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Shall we? New game. So, I don't know if there's anything different with the Encore edition versus the original. We will probably never know. But without further ado, let's jump into this game, shall we? And it's just me. At some point we should probably do like a 2-player thing. When I get the chance. That'd be kind of fun. Anybody's down to collab, let me know. I really like the aesthetic of this game. Like, I can imagine it being an animated show if you play the cards right.
The biggest change can come from the most unexpected individual.
Facts.
With the audience at your fingertips, all you need is a little push.
Is that like the Eye of Sauron from that tower?
This is my moment. This is what it's all about. Relax, matey. You got this. Okay. Is this recording? I guess so. Hey, Zook!
Give me a minute.
Zook and Mayday.
Shake it off. Shake it off. Your hair is fine. Come on. This is our television debut.
I feel this so hard.
Yeah, I'm here.
Are you guys ready?
Wait. Okay, Zook. Stand here, right here. Good. And I'll be at this corner. Just like how we practiced.
Gotcha.
All right. This is gonna be awesome.
I'm going to start the recording now.
It's happening! Time to get famous!
Time to get
Please
famous!
state your name and introduce yourself briefly.
Music worthy.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. Hey-ya! The name's Mayday. I wield a guitar, and he is...
Zook.
And he plays the...
Drums.
And together, we're Bunk Bed Junction. Woo!
I like the name.
Hey, Zook. There sure has been quite a lot of electronic music in the city lately.
That's true, May.
But you know, this city still lacks a certain something, don't you think?
Absolutely, May.
Luckily for you guys, we have the perfect fix. Why don't you tell him, Zook?
Why, May? We're Bunk Bed Junction, and we're going to Junka, in their bunka. No, wait.
That's right, Zook. We're gonna bunka, we're gonna junka, and we're gonna bam in your faces. We're bringing back rock. This long-forgotten art used to be the backbone of Vinyl City, you know? So be ready to listen to our super tasty riffs of...
Okay, cut. That's a good take.
Oh, that's it?
Yes, we got what we needed.
Okay.
Now please make your way to the audition stage. Just follow the arrows. Thank you.
No, thank you so much. That was mighty sweet.
That
Thanks.
seems pretty short. Okay. So it looks like we could switch between, sorry. Sorry about that. It looks like we could switch between the characters. I think. Why does it say Silly Jelly 1? Anyway. Total Mini Quasas. And there's even fans. Let's see. I wonder if there's a way you could switch, like, what way you're supposed to switch between two of them. But also, I love the aesthetic of this game. And is that a stick? That is so cool. Like a walking stick? Yeah, it totally is. I love that. And also, I just love her outfit as well. It's just the cutest thing. But yeah, also, it's kind of funny that this is about two musicians making their debut, and the studio is literally called Sold Out. That's so funny.
How could you forget your line, Zook? It's bunka, then junka, then bam in your faces.
I can't help it. As soon as the camera started rolling, I was just... Wow, the lights were just so intense, man.
I feel that. Lights up audition.
Yeah.
Because there's jumping. There's jumping, there's rolling. What else? It doesn't take my time and actually like, get to know the setting here. I wish I can rotate. There's no camera rotation. Is your music worthy? And so it's kind of funny that like it's talking about like how there's been a rise in electronic music, because that's actually what's been happening with the industry.
We haven't had time to move them yet. Just make your way around them, will ya?
Not a problem, sir.
But yeah, like, rock really needs its moment, right? And it's kind of nice that it's like some of that classic music is starting to come back.
Hey, we have to look good in front of the world.
Yeah, I hear you. Maybe this time I'll...
Okay, shh, shh, we're almost there. Remember, be nice to the judges.
Also, I like her guitar. I'm gonna go a little faster here. Are you guys ready for the good music? Here we go. Dang. This looks like a way more, like...
Are you ready?
wild version of
Why,
American
hello,
Idol.
You two.
hello, Tatiana.
Right. And you are?
We're Bunk Bed Junction.
Bunk Bed Junction.
Yes, because you see, NSR needs more fans. So we're gonna build a new junction right into your highway so that more people can join this awesome full party. Bunk Bed Junction. Woo!
Clever. I hope you put as much thought into your music as you did with your band name.
Oh boy.
So what will you play for us today?
Oh, it's something the city needs. We're playing rock.
Say again?
Rock. We're here to bring it back to the top. Just like how Cool Fyra did a long time ago.
Really? Very well then. Show me what you've got.
Okay.
It's time to...
The arena.
Oh yeah! Let's rock the top!
Everything follows the music. In this world. And here we go. Moves according to the beat. Usually anticipate the music and anticipate its attacks. Ooh. There we go. Okay, I'm getting it. Turn X for attack at different times. Alright, here we go. No pressure. Jump. Yay! I'm doing pretty good. Up. Up, yep. I'm getting it. Time to get rid of this drone, so let's see what we have to do here. Find an opportunity between the beats to attack them. Oh, swear. Oh! Got him! Awesome! Alright. Some edges will be out of your reach. They're indicated with a thin white frame around them. Pick up ammo and use them to shoot the enemies down. Let's see what the ammo is. Bear in mind you can always shoot enemies that appear within a thin white frame, so... So it's R1. I just remember the little celebration. Let's see what the celebration is. Any prop with a pretty much known as transformable, like this one. Transforming it with the power of music. Which, how would you do that? Okay, triangle.
Good. And what about you, other guy? Do you just flaunt your hair all day?
I play the drums.
Initiate the second phase.
Alright.
Show him, Zook!
So L1 switch.
Leave this to me.
I love how it's like with May, it's more guitar heavy, and then Zook is more drum heavy. So you switch. Okay, one character recharges. May is the heavy hitter, while Zook is the combo master, which makes sense because he has drums. Zook relies on drum combos. It's a max of 3 now, but it will grow as you progress through time. Also, his attacks are weaker than Mayday's, but are swift and easier to cancel. Great for avoiding enemy attacks. There we go. How does he move for your rhythm buffs? Some projectiles appear in purple. You can parry these projectiles and send the damage back to the attacker. You must parry them instantly on the beat so they can be tough to handle. It's only optional, so you may avoid them altogether. But if you take the risk and parry, you'll score extra attacks on the enemy. So... Ooh. Missing. There we go. Got it. Do that, and remember that only purple attacks can be parried. Let's end with their celebratory transformation.
Yes.
Alright. The same performing just like you did and knocked Tatiana's socks off. Okay.
Very good. Now let's see both of you use the skills to power up the quasar. Initiate the final phase.
Okay, here we go.
Let's do this.
There we go. Alright. Alright. Showstopper, L3 plus R3. Here we go. Hey!
Yes! We did it! We finished the course! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, there's so much electric in this room!
How do you think it went?
Brilliantly!
I think it went
You'd
well.
say that. Fellas, what do you think?
What?
Well, 1 out of 6 ain't too bad.
Oh!
Hey! Now wait a minute there. Can you just listen to... Zook, say something!
Ta-da!
Oh.
Okay.
This is...
Hold on, hold on. I'll be blunt. You came here for us to judge you, and it looks like my artists have spoken. You have no future in show business.
What?
But we managed to finish the arena and we...
We reserve the right to reject you, even if you finish the course. We have the final say in everything.
That's not fair!
Please, we run on talent, not fairness. This audition is held to find the next best musician who meets our standards of excellence, and you certainly didn't qualify.
What about the crowd? The
That's
crowd
rich
was...
coming from a bunch of wannabe artists.
Oh! Oh!
See that X? It means you're done. If I were you, I would swallow my pride and use this time to rethink my career.
Also, BJ.
You can't do this to me!
I just did.
No! I'm an artist! I'm a performer! A performer! I belong on this stage!
Okay, I've heard enough. Thank you very much. Off you go.
You haven't heard the last of me, okay? What do you know about rock? I bet you never even held a guitar in your life!
Oh. Didn't expect that.
Okay, listen, honey. You think you can just walk in here and drag us all into your silly fantasy? You are so naive to think that rock is still relevant. Stop living in the past. There's only one music in demand right now, and that is EDM. The age of rock is over. EDM rules this city.
I like EDM, but come on. Rock is amazing. One of my favorite artists is a rock
Yeah?
band.
Well, how about you take all these X's and shove them up your...
Because this is the equivalent of an E game, so it's a 12 and Peggy.
They can't do this to us. It's not cool. Super not cool.
Can't believe they called us naive.
Right? That was bulldozer. Bulldozer, you hear me?
I feel you, man. I do. Listen, I know this didn't go as you planned.
You think?
But it's not good getting worked up over an empty stomach.
Facts.
Why don't we head back first and grab some burgers? On me.
Fine.
Yeah, but unfortunately, that's how cruel this thing can be. I mean, let me refresh my Twitch real quick. But yeah, I could feel for Mayday. Like, that's how cruel this industry can be, unfortunately. Like, and then, what even more so, the ridiculous thing is how they often think that, like, because they're at the top, it's like they can just say whatever it is they want and be cruel to somebody else's dream. And you never know. Like, a genre can make a comeback. Like, look at what happened with disco. Like, disco is booming again now. And I'm a huge fan of disco as well. And then people are saying, like, you're just living in the past. Why do you enjoy disco so much? Stop enjoying disco.
We convert music into penetrate with efficiency.
Or dubstep.
Think you have what it takes to power up the city. Then we need you to join the cause. And this is NSR today.
Or like dubstep. Like, people said the same thing about dubstep. And EDM in general, or just like house music. Like, they just thought it just wasn't relevant. But now it's everywhere. So, like, you never know. Like, things come and go in waves. I mean, even at one point, believe it or not, my favorite band, Coldplay, was considered a joke. Like, an insult, even, to be a fan. And then now, they're one of the most respected groups out there. So, like, if you're a fan of a certain genre...
Thanks to NSR, we can now enjoy abundant supply of power. NSR, bringing water from greatest world.
Sounds like a dictatorship. But anyway, there are some things. Like, if you're a fan of something, don't let somebody else, like, unless it's harming somebody, don't let anybody shut you down otherwise, okay?
Bumpit Junction, going all in for the final course.
Hey, look, we're on TV. Isn't that great?
Oh, hey!
I think this is a good time for us to reflect back at our shortcomings. Knowing NSR, they probably have unimaginably high standards when it comes to picking their candidates.
Wait, did you see that?
Yeah, what the heck
We
is that?
powered the Kwasa to almost full capacity.
That is odd.
Those lying idiots! How could they scrap us when we outperformed all the other contestants? This is totally rigged. We need to take action.
But there's nothing we can do about it.
There's always something we can do, Zook. Believe me.
If you say so, May.
That means it was corporate sabotage then. So, from what I can tell, this city is basically powered by music. And their kind of music, rock, is not considered genuine or the standard. But, as you saw with the footage, their music is actually powerful enough that they almost powered what they call I call it the Quasar, but it's called the Quasar. So I'm guessing the Quasar is kind of like their version of a power bank. And Their music was powerful enough to do it, clearly.
Vinyl City. I'll never grow tired of seeing this. You know, maybe we're being too hard on NSR.
Oops.
Since they took over.
Oh no, Zook. You did not just say that.
Come on, I know it sucks that they didn't pick us, but I like to believe that they did it based on fair, unbiased judgment.
Bruh, this is corporate. Of course they did not. They were not fair with that judgment. I mean, look at how full that power was. Again, I think it's all about bias. And their bias is towards EDM. And that bias towards EDM is for a reason. And I'm saying this as a fan of EDM.
People of Vinyl City, this is Tatiana. In light of the recent abysmal performance of a certain duo that we all had the unfortunate pleasure of having to sit through, I would like to announce that rock music is hereby banned from future Lights Up editions. For a better prospect at winning, we suggest that you stick to what works, EDM. Remember, we strive through order. Order leads to progress in Vinyl City.
That is sus. Like, this place screams dictatorship.
That is all. Have a pleasant evening.
What? What the slimy possum did she say?
Oh dear.
Zook, this discrimination is so obvious. NSR can't do something like this. Who do these people think they are?
Wait.
It's freaking unfair.
There must be a rational explanation for this.
It's
May.
so dopey.
May?
We gotta fix this right now. We need
May, stop overreacting. Look around you. NSR may be jerks, but you can't deny that they're doing a great job at governing this city.
You might want to rethink that, Zook.
NSR for a greater tomorrow!
Zook,
Yes.
Want to say that again?
if I could see your face, I'd punch it. What? No way! You see that?
I don't believe it. Our city's backup energy is only supplied to the elites of NSR?
That's corporate culture for you.
It's messed up.
First, they rejected us. Then, they denied our rights to rock out. And now they think they can keep the energy from the general public?
Hell
This is
no.
wrong. This is an absolute abuse of power.
I hate to say this, but I think you might be onto something.
You think?
Finally! You're making sense! So tell me, Zook, tell me. What are we gonna do to someone who messes with the good people of Vinyl City?
Oh, we're gonna bunka, we're gonna junka, and we're gonna bang in their faces.
Yes! Now you're talking!
Oh, there's title card.
Down there!
Looks like DJ Subatomic Supernova is prepping for a performance.
Perfect. All right, Zook. This is it. Today we stand up against NSR. Are you with me?
To the very end, May. What do you propose we do?
We are gonna hijack their concert.
Whoa.
No more injustice. It's time we fight EDM with the power of rock. The music revolution starts right now.
Though honestly, I think a better way to do revolution is if you did a mashup. But hey, we gotta do what this game wants us to do, and which is a clash of genres. So here we go. Geronimo. I mean, well, they didn't even eat anything. I'd be starving at this point. Can't even talk to people in this place.
Leave this to me.
hijack. Okay, it's not a hacking game. Come on, Tonders. It's not a hacking game. It's just to go in. In this case, we're waltzing in.
Billions upon billions of organisms reside on this tiny planet, each meticulously designed to fulfill their given purpose. Yet you barely reach the cusp of mediocrity. You can't even handle a simple satellite launch procedure. Ugh. Such incompetence. It's not rocket science. I mean, it is, but... Can someone fetch me some fresh Mr. Dodo ice pops? This one's all melted.
A robot
Great.
eats ice cream?
What else could possibly go wrong today?
Also, I like his hoodie, I will say. Also, doesn't this remind you of Afterlife from Mass Effect?
What
With, like, all
are
the
you
space
NSF
aesthetic?
people doing? We're not getting enough electricity, and all you guys do is party.
Who are these two? Have they purchased the privilege pass to converse with me?
You don't remember us? Bunk Bed Junction. That's who we are. And we're here to stop NSR from controlling everything. The people of Final City deserve to know what Rock is about.
Wait, her accent changed. Yeah, her accent totally changed, unless I missed it. Now I want to look up like where this company's from, but anyway.
Oh, fascinating. That is fascinating. Your limited aspirations, your misplaced efforts. You remind me of Pluto. Once thought to be a planet of the solar system, but no longer is.
Take it back!
Pluto! So, what he just said about us was bad, right?
Well, being a dwarf planet is not necessarily a bad thing.
Your intellect is strikingly shallow, as everyone else's. What I'm saying is that
Take
you
that back!
Plutonians are no longer relevant.
Say what? So you think your music is so relevant, is it?
Don't you know who I am?
She is totally Malaysian. That's where the accent's coming from. It's like she's Malaysian. It's a Malaysian studio. That explains it.
I am DJ Subatomic Supernova! My music will reach the furthest corners of the galaxy. What have you done today, simpletons?
Ooh. Oh! Okay, so the arrows. Alright, so basically we have to get the ammo and look from the... We're getting the ammo from the,
NSR's dominance over Final City ends today.
So we're getting the ammo from the disco balls and then aiming it at DJ Supersonic Supernova.
Song? Maybe. My music. Highly unlikely.
Oh,
For my
dang!
music will ripple to the rims of the universe and back.
Do you know how many hundreds of years it would take to, like, get to a certain point in the universe? Just saying. Like, if you were a light beam, then you would have something. Okay, finally got some food going.
Weaklings.
I like the music in this section.
So
this is not a very traditional rhythm game. Because, like... Because, like, there's some strategy to it that's kind of like a fighting game. Is there a damage bar? Wait, what?
Impossible, impossible!
Is that a galaxy or a black hole?
Silence! You have barely scratched the surface of my brilliance.
Also, I just noticed as well, this is really interesting, that as Bunk Bed Junction starts winning, the music starts getting a little bit less disco and a lot more rock heavy. Which, I'm here for it, honestly.
I am done stooping to your level of idiocy.
Hey, come on, man. I understand perfectly what you're trying to do. Or maybe not.
I don't got it either. So, it's basically one giant turntable. Oh, shoot! Okay.
Leave this to me. How's that?
The planet's changed orbit! Ah! What am I supposed to do with this? Ah! Oh, it's purple! It's purple! Uh-oh, I switched. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay, good. Okay. What? I was out of the way! That took forever.
Your endeavors mean nothing when 1 billion stars and thousands upon thousands of planets.
Yeah, kind of becomes irrelevant when you become a black hole. got it. Hey, I'm getting it. There we go. It's a good thing I have that.
There's only one way to
I had
end
that
this.
timer on the side. Here we go.
Green light.
Light. What is that? What is that? And that right there is why this... And that right there is why this needs to be an anime. Just look at that aesthetic right here.
Billions and trillions!
It's still relevant!
Yeah, hear me!
Amen, sister.
What's a Pluto anyway?
What?
DJ Subatomic Supernova, come in. What is going on down there?
I'm sorry, but the DJ is currently out of commission. Would you like to leave a message?
What? Who do you guys think you... Hold on. I remember you. You're those troublemakers from the Lights Up edition.
Uh-huh. Bumpet Junction. And we're here to bring back rock.
You can't be serious.
You better believe it. We're not stopping till we claim our fate.
And bring change to the system.
Yeah, that too.
Oh, please.
This city has
Also,
had enough of your tyrannical
Are they
control.
bruised up?
It's time we give the people what they want.
Stop with the theatrics. You think you're better than me? I've said it before, and I'll say it again. The age of rock is over.
That's where you're wrong. And today's win is proof that the power of rock is stronger than ever. What do you say to that, huh?
Persistent piece of...
Oh!
Fine. You want to take this road? I say bring it on. We have the force to deal with the likes of you. We fight with order. And you have no place in our system.
If that's what you stand for, then we want no part of your stupid regiment. It's time we fight for fairness. For the people of Vinyl City. We fight for the little guys! Zook, come here. Put your hand next to mine.
Huh? Okay.
What are you doing? Just hold up your pinky finger.
Oh, like this?
Now, put your hand next to mine. No, the other side.
Oh, okay.
A bit more to the right. No, my right.
But I was moving to your right.
No, you just... never mind. Move left.
Like this?
More. Left, 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 left. Yoo-hoo! For the little guy.
I think it's supposed to be like a G-rated, friendly, middle finger. Hey, I didn't do too bad for my first shot. Dang, that many fans? Okay. Mars Attack. One with the universe. Broken helmet. I might take my time and actually like listen to the music of this game because from what little that I've heard of this, it's pretty good. Like I want to take my time and actually listen to the whole thing from start to finish.
Last night, a sabotage at Club Planetarium has resulted in an unexpected change of leadership. The authorities have identified the group behind the interference as Bumpet Junction, an indie rock duo.
On TV?
The band was led by a guitarist who goes by the name of Mayday, followed by her drumming accomplice, Zook.
Drumming accomplice.
Sources say they hijacked DJ Subatomic Supernova's concert close to midnight, which subsequently led to NSR's first district loss in years. However, Tatiana reassures everyone that the launch of the new NSR satellite, supervised by DJ Subatomic Supernova, went smoothly despite the takeover.
The loss of the Castec district is but a minor setback to NSR. our launch was deemed a success. The NSR satellite is set to reach its course in orbit soon, which will mark a major milestone for us in...
Great! You owe me a TV, May.
Those NSR buffoons! We managed to defeat an artist of theirs, but somehow they still win.
Also, watch your guitar hand, sis.
Did you have to punch the TV, though? We ain't got money to spend on another one.
Listen to me, Zook. Our revolution is set on a long and difficult path, so sacrifices must be made for the greater good. No TV is going to... Oh, hey, I got a text message. Zook! Zook! I think we just got our first fan.
Say what now?
His name is Cliff, and he has a lot of nice things to say about us. Listen to this. Your exceptional skills at playing your instruments while simultaneously entertaining the crowd is absolutely astounding.
Why are you making that accent?
He says he wants to arrange a meeting tonight. Isn't that exciting, Zook? Our first fan meetup.
This screams trap. Are you kidding me? This screams trap.
Yeah, that's nice. But right now, we need to figure out our next plan of action. Like how to defeat NSR.
He says he knows how to defeat NSR.
Also, is there like an underground movement? Please tell me there's an underground movement to make this more interesting.
Oh, he did?
Zook, this guy is our biggest fan ATM. I propose we see what he has to say. We have nothing to lose, right?
Well, yeah, sure. Why not?
Awesome! Let me just reply. And send.
So, how did he get your number?
That's my question. There's like, there seems to be like social media in this universe.
I don't know.
This screams trap. This screams trap.
Okay, Cliff says to find him at Festival Plaza.
All right, let's go see what this guy is about.
This screams trap. This screams trap. But let's see. So they live in a sewer. Chill here after a successful hijack. As you progress, more rooms will be unlocked. They'll help you prepare for the next performance. Master Wolf. Oh. Oh, there's a rhythm to this one. There we go. Got him. Okay, I see what's happening here. Okay. There we go. There's a rhythm to the enemies. I see what's happening here. Too low. Too high. There we go. Got it. Probably dead after this next hit. What the heck? You're dead. That was a fun one. That was fun. That was fun. That was honestly a pretty fun game. Let's get the idea of it, then it becomes a little bit easier. Yeah, I think I might take off the guitar case from the menu because I don't think it's gonna like add anything additional. So let's see options. Let's brightness, audio. Where's the guitar case? I'm gonna take that off because it doesn't do anything additional. There we go. GG.
Hey, you rock stars! I saw the audition. You put out some great vibes. Can't believe you got disqualified.
Neither can I. We obviously rocked it.
Come, sit down for a drink or two. My treat.
Thanks for the offer, but we've got someplace to go.
Another time then, rock stars.
Yeah, I see those. There we go. Okay, so there's mini quasas. That's your currency. Okay, now there's a camera view. Interesting. But I guess because this is a hub area. And you can actually talk to people too, which is great. Okay. Red Cypher Zone.
You too. You're usual to go? Yes, and more sugar for me.
Bubble tea!
No sugar for mine, please.
Is this like a save point? Let's see. They don't look like any alligator tracks I know, and I grew up with a few. Let me see.
Guitarist, cannon ready.
Drumsticks up!
Okay. Interesting. All right. So it's not it's not as like a traditional rhythm game. It's like a bit of a hub world going on. No doubt there's probably gonna be like side quests or something. Bunk Bed Junction. They got fans, clearly. So there must be a local rebellion then. Shoot damage level 1. Is there fall damage? I'm assuming there is. But anyway. Final City is experiencing a blackout thanks to NSR. Various equipment in the city has been affected and requires sufficient electric power to function. You can help the people of Final City by powering up the equipment with energy cores called mini quasas. They're scattered throughout the city and in concert halls. Connect mini quasas and power up equipment to win over some fans. Power up equipment for one entire district to get a huge reward. And I mean, obviously, it's affecting the poorer districts the most, as you can see. So let's go ahead and power up this tunnel. You got the touch. You got the power. No, I'm thinking of that song again. That anybody who's seen Boogie Nights will probably know what I'm talking about. Anyway, there's no doubt there's probably some ways, like in battles and the like, we'll probably be able to figure it out. But yeah, this thing with Cliff seems to scream trap to me. That's just me though. Melee damage level 2 already? Yeah. I'm hearing that stuff in the background. It's so funny. A little short with that one. What's this? It says property of Sonidos de Arizo. Whoever painted this somehow managed to make it last decades. Old flight cases?
It's my turn, Python.
Promoter's old flight cases. The locks are jammed, so whatever's in them is probably going to stay locked in there forever.
Leave this to me.
Is that a koi tail? It looks like a koi. Why does she sound like a cat? If this is a koi. Man, these guys like look like as if like they're just zombies because of EDR. Not EDR, EDM. I can speak. Okay, so that's Cliff. So let's explore the plaza a bit further. Grab as many mini quazas. I think it's quaza. As possible. Let's see if we how many of these can we grab in one go, so we can power to the city as we can. There's clearly a lot that we need to power. Oh, something odd here. Let's see. Unattended speaker. Victor used to own this. I heard he's playing somewhere up north nowadays. Whatever that means. That feels like a code for something. That feels like code. It sounds like a rock band called Unbeatable. Let's see if I get a reference to them at some point. Or maybe they like switch genres, which is my guess. Looks like some sort of casino machine? Album cover maker. May loves these. I personally find them a little tacky. I like album covers. I used to actually print my own CDs, actually. Oh yeah, there's more right up here. He thinks it's noise. Noise hater.
Mister, are you okay?
Shh, quiet. Not so loud.
He needs a set of earplugs, clearly.
Why did I move to this city? The sound is unbearable.
Well, it is named Vinyl City, so...
No?
How can you stand all this rambunctious rackets? It never stops.
It's a musical town. What do you expect? Okay, I wonder. Does it do anything here? Nope. I had to observe. What's this? Level 3. Okay. So I have to get to at least level 3 before I'm able to get that. Alright, so that should power up a bunch of city things now. What's this? Observe. Musical Festival Program Book. They used to hold really grand festivals here with performers from all over the world. It would have been so much fun to play with them.
Leave this to me.
Wonder what Zeke says. There aren't many opportunities like these anymore. Everything has to go through NSR. It's all about EDM for them these days. I like how there's different perspectives from each one of the characters. Like, Zeke is much more like, I feel like he's much more historical in his knowledge, or like there's like a certain reference to his knowledge, whereas oh, there's a huge one on top. I wish I could reach that. And then May, she's more of like more career oriented, like very much a dreamer, out of business. These signs are becoming increasingly common these days. My favorite drum store just slapped one on the other day.
It's my turn, Python.
Old Man Tuck used to have a sign just like this. He just used to pop it up on his domino tables after his shop folded.
Leave this to me.
Interesting. Yeah, I don't think there's fall damage in this game. What it looks like. I don't think there is. Let's see. What's this? Is this like a generator? Quasi-transformer. It's an NSR Quasi-transformer. They install them across the city to stabilize the power, but there's always some lowlife breaking them apart open for parts.
It's my turn, Python.
I'm not sure exactly how it works, but I heard from somewhere that it turns music into power. Interesting. I'm gonna go back to... Not here, but, well, definitely here. This place needs to be powered up. Let's try back up here, because there was like one tunnel that needed power somewhere. Was it here? Yes. There we go. So here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking some of this tunnel stuff, we might keep it off screen just to make it less boring, maybe. And then like main plot points like this stuff will keep it on, for all we know. But let's see. But it looks like I think the fans are going to have something to do with this. We used to have a pretty active busking scene here. I guess everyone just prefers to perform indoors these days. So here's Cliff, number one fan.
Mayday and Zook.
Hello.
You're Cliff?
Indeed I am.
Oh, I almost didn't recognize you. Your photo... Well, never mind. Hello.
Glad to finally meet you both in person. A real pleasure.
Pleasure's ours, Cliff.
I'm a huge fan of Bunk Bed Junction. Or you can say, I'm your biggest #1 fan. I just wanted to let you two know, your gig with the DJ was beyond cool. I'm all for what you're doing. NSR's wake-up call is long overdue.
Underground movement!
I knew we weren't the only ones who felt this way.
I bet they couldn't be open about it, though.
Not. In fact, there is much I'd like to offer in support of your efforts.
Which is?
Speaking of which, didn't you pick up something after defeating DJ Subatomic Supernova?
You mean this?
The helmet?
Yes.
Oh, Platinum Disc. Oh.
Disc. Every NSR artist has one.
Interesting.
Having it in possession means you are the new charter for this district, and you have complete control over it.
Oh.
Go ahead, place the Platinum Disc over there at the dock. Then play your music.
Oh, snap. So, Cast Tech, I guess, is like this place that we just conquered using the... Yeah, this place. So, I guess if we put it in here, that means it's kind of like our claim, like, we rule this city now.
Whoa. We can do this?
Cool stuff.
Congratulations. You now own this district.
Interesting.
Now all you have to do is hijack the other concerts.
Huh.
Other concerts?
In the other districts. By doing so, you can gain the power to control them as well. You want a free Vinyl City from NSR, right?
Of course.
Then you need to beat the remaining NSR artists and take over their districts. Doing so will significantly weaken NSR's control over the city. Remember, once you've obtained a platinum disc, just head towards the next dock.
Got it.
All right. That's all I have for now. Meet me here again if you require my future assistance.
Interesting.
Here? You've done so much for us, Cliff. Come to our secret underground path.
Yeah, you're always welcome to hang out with us.
Bruh, why are you doing this right away? This is sus.
Don't mind if I do.
Even more sus.
Don't worry. I know where it is.
How?
I'll see you there.
Okay.
Isn't this a great start, Zook?
Isn't this sus?
You're not alone in this. We have allies now.
Isn't this sus, though? How does he know where their hideout is? Like, my only guess as well... excuse me. My only other guess is maybe he's like an ex-NSR CEO or something, and he knew like every single rocker in town, and then the moment they started shutting down EDM, like he was basically like the underground, like an underground guy, essentially. Plan your next strategy to topple NSR by learning more about the NSR artists from Cliff in this room. You may also check out various collectibles you have picked up throughout your journey. They provide interesting insights into the artists of NSR. Defeat them and explore the city to obtain more collectibles. So let's see. Cassette tape 1. All voice recording of DJ Subatomic Supernova. So I'm guessing this is how he sounded like before he got into NSR.
The story of the universe is beyond ordinary human understanding. Our tiny planetary home is lost somewhere between the immensity and eternity of the galactic ocean. We require an avatar to make ourselves known throughout the universe. What I'm saying is, you're all inconsequential.
Boo!
Only I can lead humanity to a better tomorrow.
Says a robot who eats ice cream.
Is he done yet?
I feel that.
As I take you to the uncharted reaches of the universe. Through me, we shall discover new worlds. Destiny awaits us. Well, that concludes my talk for today. Thank you, all 3 of you, for showing interest in the never-ending pursuit of knowledge. Your curiosity is appreciated.
Oh my god.
Thank you too, guy who stands by the door.
I'm just the janitor, man.
Well, even so. I shall see you later.
Whatever.
So it sounds like he used to be some sort of like astronomy professor who also happened to DJ, but his lectures, obviously with his language, he was not very popular. Let's see what Cliff will brief us on.
Before you go, it would be an honor for me to brief you on your next fight. May I?
Let's go ahead.
I'd love to hear your intel, Cliff.
What do you have for us?
Right. Akusuka will be your next stop. I hope you're up to date with the digital space, because Sayu has been making waves there as an idol.
Wait, that photo. I've seen her on the billboards.
Oh, the koi fish lady!
The digital idol. She's really popular with the younger kids.
Did you say digital? So she's not even real? And she's topping charts?
Sounds like Vocaloids.
NSR signs on anyone who has the fame to benefit them. But you two can make a difference.
Just to be clear, we're fighting a fictional character, right?
Yes. Sayu will be tricky to get close to, considering her form.
Guessing a hologram?
But behind every creation is a creator. And this applies to Sayu, too. And that's how we'll beat her.
Interesting.
Take these and head to Akusuka when you're ready. They'll get you to where Sayu is. Remember, she is not constrained by real-world logic, so be prepared for anything.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
That is interesting, considering Akusuka, it's like the equivalent of like... It's basically...
By the way, can't help but notice that poster you have up there.
Yes, Cool Fyra, the legend, the one and only.
Oh, Cliff, you just opened a can of worms.
The band she started, the Ghoulings, was way ahead of its time. Nobody took rock seriously until they came along. They trailblazed to stardom and immediately took Vinyl City by storm. Oh, man. Sometimes I wish I was born earlier. Oh, hang on. You would have been old enough to see them during their prime. Were you in Vinyl City back then?
Yep.
Please tell me you went to their gigs.
I did.
Whoa! You got to see the Ghoulings live? I'm so jelly. So jelly. Tell me, what was Cool Fyra like?
What was she like? She got the jeans. She's got the sunglasses. She's got the flaming hair. She's got the looks, the spunk. She had them all. That girl was rocking it, I tell you. Shook the stage like she absolutely owned it. She didn't need to change. She was flawless.
Interesting.
Oh, Cliff, you're my new favorite guy.
Such a shame that the Ghoulings got disbanded and Cool Fyra faded into obscurity shortly after. She deserves better.
She does deserve better. And you know what, Cliff? That's where you come in. You supported the Ghoulings back then. Now we need you to bring that same energy to our fight.
Oh, that's the plan, young lady.
I have a theory.
We're gonna smack Tatiana to the side and reignite Cool Fyra's legacy once and for all.
Yes!
This is interesting. Okay, so this is something strange. So, Cool Fyra. I mean, the way that she looks, like the poster, reminds me so much of Tatiana. In fact, I would not be surprised if Tatiana and Cool Fyra were the same person. Because there is something as such thing as betraying your brand. And especially if Cool Fyra decided to go more corporate, which it's rare among rock groups, but it can happen.
Another day, another chance to go at NSR.
So, Sayu looks like she's some sort of J-pop thing, but it's kind of funny that they say that it's called Akusuka, considering Akusuka means like Demon Town or Demon District. Well, saying Demon District twice, but anyway, cute core. So very much a J-pop aesthetic here. Pyeon Trident. So very. I bet it's kind of like a mix of like Hatsune Miku, because like it's very Vocaloid aesthetic with Kyary Pyeonyu, if anybody remembers that group, or that artist. Sayu is an unusual artist. She's a digital character in the form of a singing mermaid, so that would explain the koi tail. Due to her cute and public character, she's highly popular among the geek community. She's designed by 4 young creatives: Remy, Tila, Dodo, and Sofa. And that's so funny. Like there is a singer called Remy, and she used to run a show called 6 O'clock. And a lot of these sound like Vocaloid names, too. Sayu is remotely controlled by her creators. Each member handles a specific portion of Sayu, giving her unique abilities based on their specialties. The only way to contest her is to cut the connection between Sayu and her creators. Only then will we have a fighting chance to beat the digital idol. And she is 16 in Vocaloid years. But anyway, I think I'm going to save Sayu for another part, because I have spent quite a bit on both YouTube and Twitch to do this. So I'm going to end it here, and as you can see from my Ko-fi stream bot on the side, please feel free to visit my shop there, ko-fi.com/Tonders. So I'm going to end it here. Thank you so much for watching this channel. And I just realized my volume was down the entire time on YouTube. I apologize. I feel so awful. So I'm gonna go ahead and upload the original video onto my YouTube channel. So for those who only caught the YouTube channel, I apologize. I didn't notice that my macOS screen capture was down until now. So for those who are watching on YouTube, I greatly apologize for that. So jump on the Twitch if you want to see what the actual audio sounds like. But anyway, so in terms of things happening in the future, so No Straight Roads will be a Wednesday playthrough, so switching between Tomb Raider and No Straight Roads. And then Fridays will be Sonic Mania Plus. So this Friday it's going to be Sonic Mania. Monday I've decided to take a hiatus on Kern Undying Thoughts. So might be a little before I get back to that. I kind of want to take a little bit of a break from PC for a little bit. But we will be coming back to that at some point. I don't know when, but we will. But anyway, I have a coffee shop, like I said earlier, so if you want to get some readings from me or something like that, go to ko-fi.com/Tonders. Please help entertainment workers get through 2024, because no doubt they are still recovering from the strike. If you go to entertainmentcommunity.org, you can donate towards the Artists' Equity Fund. And then get involved with your local government, because for a lot of places it is an election year. So please make sure that you go out and vote, learn your candidates, you know what to do. And finally, here's my social media that you can find out outside this channel. For those on Twitch, it's all in the bottom. Considering TikTok might be banned, I don't know how soon yet, but considering TikTok might be banned here in the United States, pretty much everything might move to YouTube and Vimeo at this point. So pay attention to that, as well as my second channel, Theological Otaku. I also have a Spotify as well, so if you want to just check out my playlist, it's DJ MK for Life. That is FOR, not for like my Twitter, which my Twitter I don't really use anymore except for updates. Even that kind of slows down. Finally, this episode was filmed through the lens of the Lenape and the Nanticoke. To learn more, visit native-land.ca. native-land.ca. So anyway, thank you so much for watching my playthrough of No Straight Roads. I know this is a little bit unusual considering this is a rhythm game that I can't really converse as much in. Especially since it's my first time playing through it versus Sayonara Wild Hearts, which I've played through a few times at this point. But I hope nevertheless you still enjoyed this video, even with the bunch of technological snafus. Rest assured, it will be a lot smoother in future playthroughs. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Enjoy the springtime. Happy Ostara, and pretty soon, Blessed Beltane. And, of course, may your heart be your guiding key. Till next time, I'll see you later. Bye now. Bye-bye. Bye now. Bye. Bye. Oops. There we go. All right, so we are done on YouTube. So for anybody on Twitch, thank you so much for watching this video. More NSR and more No Straight Roads on Wednesday, and Sonic Mania is coming up on Friday. So once again, until next time, once again, may your heart be your guiding key. More Sonic Mania on Friday, so I'll see you then. Bye!